Hey, here's another tip for you. When you're doing your painting, you know I got I got 2 gallons of eggshell, 1 gallon of semi-gloss. It's very important after you get done with the first coat, the first gallon of eggshell, if you're doing eggshell, make sure you read the labels twice. Because you don't want to just say, oh yeah, I knew that I knew the other eggshell was here and the semi-gloss was over here, so I just picked this one up, I mixed it up, and away I went. And lo and behold, to your astonishment, when you got halfway through painting half of your walls in your bedroom, you realized your mistake, that you mixed it up with the same paint that you had in your tray, and now you're like, oh my gosh, what did I just do? And you may laugh, but it's even happened to professional painters. I used to do construction tenant improvements, and the professional painter I had, he was painting a whole tenant space for me. I didn't have time to do it, so I had this other guy did it. He did all my staining for my doors and lacquering, and he also did painting. So I said, okay, I need you to paint this project this time. You're in luck, I can't do it. And so he mixed up a 5 of semi-gloss in with the eggshell, and he told me about it, about freaked. And it was late at night, and he didn't have enough time to run back to the store. He had to do it in the morning, as I remember, or he barely had enough time to get through traffic to get to the other side of town, to get to his paint store, to get another 5-gallon paint bucket so that he could work half the night to get it up to where it was supposed to be, because I was supposed to have the tenant move in a certain time, and I had to have the painting done before I could put the door frames in. I had to put the door frames, the timely frames in them, and the doors and the hardware and the handles and all that kind of stuff the next day, and I didn't want to do that on wet paint, and I wasn't going to have him paint the walls after I snapped on the metal timely frame trim on the metal timely door frames. Okay, so I'm just telling you this to look twice. It's only going to take you less than 30 seconds to double check. Okay, that's all I'm telling you on this. It could save you a nightmare on your project. Remember that. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.